This is my simple prawn curry. It's packed with loads of flavors. Prawns come out juicier and the sauce is heavenly. Let's get it done. Roughly cut a few onions. Get a grinder jar, put the onions in, lid on. Now grind them into a coarse paste. Do not add any water. If you do not have grinder, you can also finely chop your onion. In a blender jar, add garlic, peeled fresh ginger, and a few green chilies. Then put a lid on and grind them into a paste, like this. This is a coarse paste of ginger, garlic, and green chili, and it smells so fresh and good. Now in a pan, add coconut oil or vegetable oil, and let it heat up. And then add cumin seeds. Let them crackle a little bit, and now stir in onion paste. And cook it for about 5 to 6 minutes while stirring. It's really important that the oil separates and comes on the surface, and this is when you know your onions are nicely cooked. And now you see in about 6 to 7 minutes the oil has separated and the onions are nicely fried. At this stage, add the ginger, garlic and chili paste. Put the gas setting on a highest and fry it for about 3 to 4 minutes or until the raw aromas have disappeared. It's really important that you take your time to cook the ginger and garlic. Once it's nicely fried, all the aromas and flavors develop, and it takes about 3 to 4 minutes, and make sure that your flame is on highest setting. In about 4 minutes, the onions, garlic and ginger with chilies have nicely caramelized. At this stage, add red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, turmeric powder and coriander powder, and add just a splash of water. This will help your spices from burning. And put your gas setting on the lowest and give it a stir and cook them for about 30 to 40 seconds. It's really important that you do not overcook your spices, and it takes about 30 to 40 seconds at max. You want to make sure the flame is on the lowest, and keep a water handy to add into the sauce if you think you're about to burn your spices. Once your masala is nicely cooked and bubbling, add freshly pureed tomatoes. Give it a stir. Now cook these tomatoes until the oil separates and comes on the surface. And as soon as you add tomatoes, add salt and season your sauce. Now I have deveined some prawns. I've removed the dirt sac. It's really important. I'm going to season them with a bit of salt and lemon juice and a touch of freshly cracked black peppercorn. And once the oil comes on the surface, add your marinated prawns and give it a quick stir carefully, because they are so gentle, they will break very easily. Cook prawns for about 30 to 40 seconds and then add coconut milk. Gently give it a stir. These prawns should take about 3 to 4 minutes to cook. You don't want to overcook them, otherwise they go rubbery. In about 4 minutes the prawns are ready. At this stage, then garam masala and freshly chopped coriander, and squeeze in half a lemon, and you have a beautiful, easy prawn curry ready.